Hello. Before we present Motorlife working in this machine, I'd like to mention the oil itself. Oils should not be improved, as they are very good indeed, produced by renowned companies and specialized laboratories. What does oil do? Briefly speaking, it creates oil film. Secondly, it transfers heat. Finally, it gathers all filings which emerge as a result of friction and temperature and takes them to the filtration system. Any oil can do it pretty well. Motorlife is not an oil, but we add it in 5%. It does not improve oil quality, but mixed with it, it penetrates metal in the course of a physical-chemical reaction, just like water penetrates a sponge or cream our skin when you rub it in our hands. Here's an example: a tire and a rim. Neither penetrates the other. They have two separate functions, but combined they perform as one. The oil and Motorlife work on the same basis. How does it work? You will see in this machine. Let's start the presentation. The test machine, consisting of a bearing ring, 66 HRC hard steel, bearing roller on a dynamometric spanner, scale from 0 to 150 kg-meters, crankcase. I pour the oil into the crankcase to create oil film. Now I'm going to press the roller to break that film, and you'll see at what scale force it happens. 10, 20, 30, 40. Once more. 10, 20, 30, 40. See how little force I have to use to break the oil film? At 10, it is already broken. Now let's see the roller. Its surface is damaged, torn. That's the first mark. We use one roller for the whole test. We turn it for the second mark, and now we add Motorlife. I'm repeating the same sequence as before. 10, 20, 30, 40. Oil film is not broken. There is no seizure even at 40. Again, 10, 20, 30, 40. Even the tearing movement does not break oil film. Now let's see the roller. Smooth, polished surface, much smaller than previously. We turn the roller again and make the third mark. Now we will increase the load over the 40 scale. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And I'm going to swing by the end of the spanner up to 150. The film hasn't been broken and there is no seizure. The surface is still polished, not torn. We turn the roller and make the next mark in our test. As this is a demonstration machine, we take the oil crankcase as if to cause a malfunction when there is no lubrication. Oil remnants are on the roller. Now I push. 20, 30, 40. I am holding the crucial 40 point where oil itself did not prevent seizure, jamming of the two elements. Here, despite there is no oil, seizure doesn't happen. The temperature is rising. 50 on the spanner. In a moment we'll see smoke, since oil remnants on the rollers start to burn out. Most importantly, seizure does not happen. Let's see the roller again. It's still smooth and polished. Sometimes in industry, water gets to the lubrication system due to a malfunction. We could take a 50% of water and 50% of oil melange. But since this is a test machine, we go one step further. We deprive the machine of all oil and put 100% of water. It's called mineral water. We pour it into the crankcase and water is washing the surface. If there is any grease on the roller, cold water doesn't gather it. But it transmits the heat, which results from friction of the two elements. Water is heated. 20, 30, 40. No oil film, as there is no oil. 50, 60. Temperature grows. I'm holding steady 60. In a moment it will be 100 degrees, which is the boiling point. The two rubbing elements are not damaged by friction. There is no oil film, for there is no oil. Water temperature is rising. So, if there is some grease on the roller, boiling water will crush it. 70 on the spanner. Let me remind you, initially film was broken at 10 on the spanner. What is now shown, 10, and at 40 there was seizure with oil alone. Here there is no seizure. Let's see the roll-up. Smooth, minimally polished, shining surface. There was water in crankcase instead of oil. And now a few words about Motorlife. Motorlife Professional is the newest creation of molecular engineering. The formula was developed at military laboratories. in compliance with the military standards of technology. The agent adheres to the metal wherever friction exists. It is a metal refiner and not a traditional oil additive to improve its quality. The oil is merely a carrier of the agent. Motorlife Professional refines and protects metal surfaces at friction points, creating on its surface a network of molecular bonds, very resistant to high mechanical burdens and high temperature. You add 5% of the total volume. It is mixable with all synthetic and mineral oils, gear, engine, hydraulic, turbine, compressor and diesel fuel. Motorlife Professional does not modify rheological properties of oil, that is, kinematic viscosity and the basic number. Penetrating the metal structure, the agent radically reduces friction factor, prevents failures of machines and devices. Using Motorlife Professional enhances performance and reduces operating costs, which directly improves the financial result. We also offer plastic lubricants for various applications, containing the Motorlife formula in their structure. They are exceptionally effective comparing to commonly used lubricating agents. Motorlife Professional and lubricants of the Motorlife Group were tested by renowned institutes and research centers which confirm their unique efficacy. Our products are used in such industries as mining, mines and drilling platforms, steel industry, power plants and CHP plants, sea and land transport, agriculture, construction, cement plants, chemical plants, manufacturers of bearings and gear transmissions, as well as machining. Motorlife Professional is used in such devices as transmissions, hydraulic systems, compressors, pumps, combustion engines, gearboxes, differentials, etc. Using lubricants from the Motorlife Professional Group, you will save time, machines and money. Producer Plastmal. Co-producer Profus Management. www.profus.pl